All right, Shalom, Shalom. First foremost, like all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, and Krakadash. God, I understand my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and to all the saints rocking out there, pressing the truth and sincerity. This is the brother Bunyan, coming back with another lesson. And I will try to make this short as possible, And the point of this particular lesson, as you can see on the screen, being single-minded. Because we know that every fashion of this life, every fashion of this world is made to distract us from focusing on the task which Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai has destined or predestined, us to do, and everything is against the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, So, I'm going to dive right in. This is the word single-minded. It says sincere and honestly, a single heart, meaning to have a single aim or purpose, and as brothers in the truth, first and foremost, our aim, our main focus should be this truth, putting up our lessons, feeding the flock, being brotherly, all these things that should be our first mind, and then come whatever else that you may have to take care of, outside of the world, and then you gotta find your balance in this thing, Let me go to the scripture. So this is Matthew chapter 6, verse 22. It says, the light of the body is the eye. Therefore, if thy eye be single, then thy whole body shall be full of light. Right? If you keep your single eye, keep your mind, focus on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and the whole body will be full of light. Which will be the knowledge, knowledge of wisdom and understanding of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And we know that in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, there is peace, there's liberty, there's a gladness, peace that passeth all understanding, and that it says, and thy whole body shall be full of light, so and that, like I said, also applying to the brotherhood, and if you being brother, utilizing the gifts that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai bestowed upon you, applying it to the body, and you're bringing light to that body, because you're bringing the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to pass, through your works, It says, but if thy eye be evil, then thy whole body shall be full of darkness, And part of having an evil eye, like I said, is being distracted, by the cares of this life, because it's easy to get entangled, or to fall short, because, like I said, every fashion of this life is made to distract us from focusing on the truth. But should you ever feel that, or find yourself in that particular situation, hey, you gotta rebuke those thoughts, rebuke those thoughts, Hey, pray to the Lord that He, open your eyes, give you clear sight, so that you can, do that which is pleasing to Him, and keeping that single eye, that single focus, that single purpose. It says, thy whole body shall be full of darkness, and if there is no slacking, if therefore the light that is in thee be darkened, how great is that darkness? That's pretty much my point. Hey, brothers, we gotta, strive for perfection, strive for balance. Pray to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai that our minds be not cluttered, so that we fall not into temptation, which when you read up that, hey, that's what the Lord's Prayer was about, so that we're not led into temptation, but that peace, peace and Yahweh Shem Yahushai, So hey, like I said, with that, I guess I'm gonna end it there, and I'm gonna say all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Karkodash, the Ba'ashem apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to you sincere. I keep out there pressing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.